LaDainian Tomlinson, the guy that leads everybody 18 straight games, tying the great Lenny Moore record of consecutive games in which he scored at least one touchdown. Would he be at it again in Philadelphia? Here's our third prime cut. And LaDainian Tomlinson, remember last week, he ran for a touchdown, he threw for a touchdown, he caught a touchdown. Would it be, well, Tommy, this is the great Lenny Moore.
Spat.
And he was as classy as he was good. We've gotten to know him in our Hall of Fame visits through the years. He was a guy ahead of his time. That record stood for 40 years. But Philadelphia said, that's great. LaDainian Tomlinson, you're not going anywhere. Tom, you were there this week, and you talked about what the Eagles had to do to Tomlinson, and boy, did they do it.
This team talked about filling lanes. They talked about hot pursuit. They talked about coming and in terms of gang tackling. They did all those things today.
Scoreless game, second quarter at the link. Breeze looking for Keenan McCardell, but it's Lito. Whoa, one more for the road. Lito Shepherd. Ball goes through McCardell's hands, and Lito returns it to the 30. Ensuing possession. Donovan McNabb looking for Greg Lewis, and boy, bang! I thought that was quite a hit. That was Bao Jew that made the hit, and Donnie Edwards makes the pick. Take another look. Yikes. Edwards always around the ball in a big hit. Bao Jew. Still scoreless. Midway second quarter. McNabb seemingly throwing on every down. Del J. Smith, Terrence Winged Keel makes the hit. Fumble! San Diego recovers. Wait a minute. That's Randall Godfrey roughing the passer, and the flag keeps the drive alive.
Yeah, it had a couple of flags that kept this drive alive.
And then Terrell Owens back in the end zone, and a milestone for him, 100 touchdown catches, and he's serving the meal. 7-0 Philadelphia. 15 seconds left before the half. They had burned timeouts earlier. And these are they'd used timeouts earlier to get things organized, so wouldn't they wish they'd have some toward the end of the half with 15 seconds to go? McNabb to Smith, first down, but he can't get out of bounds. Tick, 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 tick. And then there's a false start penalty, which means you run 10 seconds more. So sloppy.
That's right.
Sloppy to the chagrin of Andy Reid. Now it's 10-0 Philadelphia third quarter. Drew Brees to Keenan McCardell. That's nice. 19 yards. Everybody imitating everybody else. It's McCardell imitating T.O. 10-7 Philly. Brees to Antonio Gates. Touchdown. And as well as Philadelphia did against LaDainian Tomlinson, which we'll detail afterwards, they're behind 14-10. Early fourth. McNabb. Moore throwing. Picked off by Jamar Fletcher. And he's going to make a nifty return. Inside the Philly 15. McNabb throwing a team record 54 times. That sets up LaDainian Tomlinson for the record. Not so fast, say the Eagles. Then, LaDainian Tomlinson for the record. Not so fast, say the Eagles. Holding penalty brings it back. Second and goal. Philadelphia holding LT to 7 carries on 17 yards. Javon, first I look at the curse with the sack. And now later in the fourth, it's 17-10. Brees drops back, hit by Mark Zimino. Jeremiah was a bullfrog trotter with the pick. Philly with the ball. Brian Westbrook running around. San Diego plays some D2, don't they? And Philadelphia is forced to settle for a field goal. 17-13 San Diego. 4th and 1. McNabb to Lamar Gordon over the middle, tip, and they lose the ball on downs. So with 3.5 minutes to go, if San Diego can just run it out, or at least maybe kick a field goal to go up by a full touchdown. But Nate Kading, not only is his first miss of the year in 12 tries, Quinton Michael with the block. Mike Ware, 65-yard touchdown. What a change of events. Marty Schottenheimer can't believe it. Game in hand. Philadelphia special teams doing the job.
Yeah, you look at the block. We actually did a demo this morning. This one was completely legal. You come off the edge between the tight end and the wing. What a great block. What a great play for the Philadelphia Eagles.
So now, San Diego seemingly had it won once, but now they're behind. Riche Caldwell with the catch inside the 20, but Sheldon Brown stripped him of the ball. Look at it again, Tom. It was close. They did another look, but it was just starting to come out.
They got it right.
And so Drew Brees and the Chargers on the sidelines when we did everything but win this game. Philadelphia wins it by the count of 20-17. And not only the Eagles win in amazing fashion, they keep Tomlinson from extending that streak to 19. Sal Paolantonio after the game.
Watching film during the week, the Eagles detected a weakness in the left side of the Chargers field goal unit. A weakness that Philadelphia's much maligned special teams exploited.
The ball is spotted. The kick is blocked. The kick is blocked. The Eagles have the football.
You know, we saw that there was a little bit of opening there. You know, their tight end and wing didn't really get down in the gap as hard if we came off the edge.
So Roderick Hood came hard off the edge, and Quentin Michael shot the gap.
Basically, it was like a Red Sea opening up, and I just got in there.
The ball hit, and it just took like a super nice bounce. And I was like, man, this is it right here. I just grabbed it up and started running, and all the guys were blocking. The closer I got, it seemed like it kept getting louder and louder, you know? And I was just kind of just trying to take the energy and hoping that nobody would catch me.
Matt Ware's dramatic touchdown to win the game overshadowed a dominant defensive performance. The Eagles held LaDainian Tomlinson to just 7 yards rushing, by far the lowest of his prolific career. In Philadelphia, Sal Paolantonio, ESPN.